Are you ready to make 5 easy, delicious crockpot meals? Me too! This crockpot has seen better days and it is time to replace it. Some of the digital numbers are gone and overall it has been loved and used so much that it needs to retire. And I'm going to replace it with an Instant Pot. My husband found this. It is a Rio wide. He found it on Cyber Monday. He said it was on a major sale, and I could not be happier to start using this Instant Pot. Oh my goodness, it has everything, if not more, than what my other one had. Pressure cook, slow cooker, soup and broth, meat and stew, rice, yogurt, egg, and I can fit a whole chicken in here. This is the inside of it, and it comes with a rack that goes inside too. I am really excited about this first recipe. It is a slow cooker Thai chicken curry. I have sprayed my slow cooker, and so far I have chopped up some white potato, sweet potato, and carrots, and I've added those to my crock pot. Now I am cutting a red pepper in chunks, and I added that to my crock pot. Now I'm going to wash and chop up a head of cauliflower. To a bowl, I am adding a can of light coconut milk, 7 teaspoons of Thai curry paste. This is the one I found. I think I purchased this at Walmart. Oh, it smells good. Let me see. Ooh, this is really good. Have you ever used this before? I've never used this before. This is new to me. What was that? 2? 3. Better quit talking so I can focus on how many teaspoons. 4. And some salt. I'm whisking this together until it's mixed really well. Now I'm gonna pour that sauce all over the vegetables in the crock pot. I have boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I have them cut into bigger chunks. And now I'm gonna take 2 teaspoons of the Thai curry paste and I'm going to rub that into each piece of chicken. For me, it was way easier to just put the paste and the chicken in a bowl and then just mix it. This way, each one is getting coated a lot better and it's less time consuming. I placed the chicken on top of the vegetables. Okay, this is the first time I'm using this, so let's figure this out. We got slow cook. It's blinking, but I need it on low temperature, so I'm gonna hit the temp, hit it again. There it is on low, 6 hours. I'm gonna hit start. I'm assuming that beeping means we did it. Yes! So that is good for the day. In a small bowl, you mix together 2 tablespoons of creamy peanut butter and 1 more teaspoon of that curry paste. The recipe says that you can take the chicken out and cut the chicken into bite-sized pieces. I am not gonna do that. I'm just gonna drop that peanut butter mixture right into the sauce. I'm gonna mix it in really well and let these new little flavors kind of get into this chicken and the broth. I am making rice to go with dinner tonight. If you make rice to go with this meal, that is not included in the points that she has figured out on the website, so you would have to add your points for rice. But while my rice is cooking, I'm gonna cut up some green onion. I'm going to wash up a lime and cut it into wedges. And I also have cilantro. I'm gonna wash that up and chop it. For this meal, you get 1.5 cup serving. It is 289 calories and 28 grams of protein. For Weight Watchers, it is 5 points. And for Points Plus through the Healthy app under Carb Conscious, it is 7 points. And a little side note I wanted to tell you, this recipe ended up using the entire 4-ounce jar of the curry paste. Okay, me and Jason are gonna make up our bowls and then we are gonna taste test this and then we're gonna tell you what we think. Okay, we're just gonna taste the chicken. Ew. I'm kidding. Jason looked at me.
I was gonna do the same thing.
Oh, no way! Dude! It's really, really, really good.
Mm-hmm. For me, I could use a little more salt, but.
Yep, we're gonna add a little more salt to it. I noticed that too. I didn't add enough salt. But you can taste that peanut butter going throughout the chicken too. Mm-hmm. It's a mild flavor. It's not hot at all.
Spicy, yeah. No.
Yeah, not spicy at all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Today we are making healthier beef stroganoff. I have sprayed the insert of my crock pot and added beef stewing meat, some fresh mushrooms, diced onion, and 2 bay leaves. To a bowl, I am adding 1 cup of dry red wine, 2 cups of beef broth, 2 minced garlic cloves, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of thyme, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Mixing this all together, and then we're going to take it over to our crock pot. I whisked this broth just to kind of break up that tomato paste. I'm going to set my crock pot to low for about 6 hours. You can also cook this on high. But first, I'm going to add salt and pepper. My choice, not the recipe's. Once the crock pot is done cooking, it's time to add a slurry. It's just cornstarch and water. If you find that it's not thick enough, you can always add more. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of fat-free sour cream. I'm going to mix this in. I'm going to set my crock pot back to low for about 30 to 40 minutes. If you have less time, you can set it on high. This pot makes 8 servings. For 1 serving of it, it is 259 calories and 29 grams of protein. This also includes the no yolk egg noodles. For Weight Watchers, it's 9 points, and for Points Plus, it is 6 points. The recipe also said that I could add some fresh dill. That just didn't sound good to me, so I kept it out of my meal, but you can definitely add dill if that's something you like. Hello, today I have running to do, so I have my little hat on and nice warm sweater because it is very, very cold outside. But because I have so much to do today, I am excited that I get to put a crock pot meal in my crock pot again, and I don't even have to think about dinner tonight because this one is basically a one and done, and it is crock pot ranch chicken. I sprayed my crock pot, added some chicken breasts, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I have 8 ounces of light cream cheese. I broke mine up, but I find that it melts better if it's broken up. Gonna add, oh, and I also added salt and pepper to my chicken. That's just a choice. I have some garlic powder, and I'm going to put that on each of the chicken breasts, about a teaspoon or so. 3 cloves of minced garlic, ranch seasoning, and a cup of reduced fat mozzarella. And that's it. I don't have to think about dinner now for the rest of the day. But you can cook it on high for 3 to 4 hours or on low for about 6 to 7 hours. I'm gonna go low and slow just because I have a lot to do today. So, all right, I'm out of here. I have my bacon in the microwave. The recipe says to use 6 slices of bacon. I am using this kind. It's super easy to do, no muss, no fuss, you know? But first, I need to shred up that chicken. It shreds so easily. Now I'm going to crumble up that bacon. I think everything just tastes better with bacon in it. I'm gonna add it to the crock pot, mix it in with the ranch chicken, and leave it set for 1 second. I am going to toast up some hamburger buns and have it on hamburger buns. If you are doing the same, you need to count the buns, or you can have it on pasta or even rice. The serving size is 1/2 cup. Calories are 192. 25 grams of protein, and for both Weight Watchers and Points Plus, it's 5 points. This next meal is smothered Swiss steak. I sprayed my crock pot. To the bottom, I'm adding 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes. Now I'm adding some steaks. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. I am also gonna add a little bit of Montreal steak seasoning. I think that will just take this dish over the top. Now I'm gonna add another 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, some minced garlic, some diced onion, and diced green pepper. 10 ounces of canned mushrooms. Now I'm going to cook this on low for 6 hours. This recipe makes 8 servings. For 1 serving, it is 277 calories, a whopping 38 grams of protein. For Weight Watchers, it is 10 points. For Points Plus, it is 7 points. If you are having it with rice, rice is calculated separately. Today's crockpot meal is chunky chicken chili. Try to say that fast. Chunky chicken chili, chunky chicken chili, chunky chicken chili. I have sprayed my crock pot and I added 1/2 cup of salsa to the bottom of it. I am glad we are having this because it is a gloomy, chilly kind of day. So I'm glad this is gonna be a nice, warm, comforting meal tonight. Now I've added chopped boneless, skinless chicken breast. I bet you that's why they call it chunky chicken chili, is because of the chunky salsa, and then you cut the chicken into chunks. 1 can of rinsed and drained cannellini beans, 1 can of rinsed and drained kidney beans, a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, 1 cup of sweet corn, frozen, not defrosted. I'm going to add another cup of salsa, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 2 teaspoons of cumin. I'm going to give this a really good mix and set this crock pot on low for the day. The serving size for this recipe is 1 1/4 cup. It's 254 calories and 24 grams of protein. You're not gonna believe this. In Weight Watchers, it is only 2 points. And if you're following Points Plus through the Healthy app, it is 7 points for 1 1/4 cup. You can make this chili extra yummy by adding some toppings. You can have chopped tomatoes, fat-free sour cream or fat-free Greek yogurt, cilantro, and some light shredded cheese. All of these recipes are linked below. In the links of each recipe is the nutrition, so it's really easy to figure out your points or any kind of a program that you're following. Which one of these 5 crock pot meals are you gonna make first? Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Hang on a minute. Are you looking for more Weight Watcher recipes? I have 2 more right here. And also check out the description and follow me on Instagram. Thank you for all your amazing support. You are awesome.